Hello everybody and welcome back to some more World of Contraptions. We are picking up from where we left off last weekend, which was, well, we finished level 25. So this week we start with level 26 and it says bars are in the way. Now if you remember, they kind of look like they damaged when I rammed them. So I was potentially looking at finding a way to just crash through them. We also tried with the cannon and the cannon didn't actually do anything, and surprisingly enough you only get 3 shots with the cannon, which kind of really surprised me. I was not expecting that. So what we got to look at is what blocks have we got available. So I was hoping a wedge block could do us, but it didn't seem to want to. The whole idea with the wedge block was if we could get underneath it and kind of lift it up. Didn't really work how I wanted it to. That wasn't good. I wonder if we could make like almost a walker, perhaps, a sort of step over. We'll have to see. So we can remove those. It's going to be a bit funky, but if we do 3 blocks high, maybe we'll just have to make our body a bit longer. Not a problem. Center point is here. The problem here is we're not going to have steering. That could be an issue. Do we need steering? Maybe. Okay, so then that's there. I mean, it's worked, but it has broken. So this is going to be interesting. There we go. That's not going to happen. Okay, so it does work. We just got to strengthen him. That's easy enough. The front wasn't a problem. It just didn't steer. It's not a big issue. Right, let's try again. We'll just kind of feather it because we don't want to just launch it, because launching it seemed to be a problem. Go on. Yes, yes. Oh, plain sailing. Look at that. Then we're just over here for 3 seconds. Bosh! We'll see a replay of that. Look at that bad boy go. I liked it when it got to this one, the high one. It lifted so nicely. We lost a few blocks, but the actual drive wheels did exactly what we wanted to do. That is awesome. That is awesome. On to the next one. Ooh, moving walls. Okay. How about this then? We're going to need something that can kind of grab onto both of these and then drop off again. Okay. I'm feeling go for a normal car. Oh, okay, so there's 2 ways we can do this. Okay, so I was either thinking we could have some sort of piston thing that had come out so that we could put a block like a corner block over here, so that it kind of have a block on the top and a block on the side so that it kind of sit on top. But now I'm thinking we've got the grabbers. I don't know how strong the grabbers are, but we can narrow all this down. It doesn't need to be this long. We'll put some steering block on. Because I'm feeling if we can put grabbers on, if we can put these grabbers onto like a couple of these telescopic blocks. See if I can remember how to do this. Oh, that's plenty. And then if we do another one the other way, so we're here. So do this, and then we get the grabber. And put the grabber there and the grabber there. See where I'm going with this? So we just drive up, stick the grabber out, squish to the wall, and a job, hopefully, is a good one. And we'll go for the bike wheels on this one. We don't need a big vehicle. Rightio. So now I've got to make sure everything's all connected up. So we've got to change the command for the pistons. Do these like this. So they're both the same. Okay, cool. Grabbers I want to toggle. So that hopefully will be plentiful. We drive forwards, we wait. We've got to get ready to extend and grab. So the wall's in. Something's gone wrong. So if we remove the big telescopic blocks and we put a little one, again, affix it to the middle. Grabber. This is gonna work. I can feel it. Wheels are going the right way now. Okay, cool. Set these boys up to be the same thing. There's N to go out and M to come back. N to go out, M to come back. They hopefully shouldn't be that bad. Set the grabbers up to toggle. Let me just try this now. That's not good. I need to have these a little bit away from each other. They're kind of sticking to each other, which is slightly annoying. Try again. Hey, right, and then we activate the grabber. Need to change that one. That was a good job we checked. Always check you're working. Toggle that. That one's on toggle. Correct. Okay, so now we should be good to go. So the idea is we roll up to the wall. We'll let it go because it's going to go away. Slightly extend so that we're ready to go. The wall comes back. I don't even know if it's high enough, you know. It is. We activate the grabber. We release the grabber, bring them in. Oh, we're good to go. Easy. Fantastic. Next level. So I'm feeling a similar concept, only we're going to replace it with wheels. So instead of it being a grabber, we're going to have wheels. So what I'm thinking is we're just going to build a side wall of blocks that are high enough. So we use a lightweight block. So the idea is something like this. So I'm going to build a little... So if I can get like this, we need to come up and out one more. So that I basically have wheels that are this kind of wide. It'll be motorized wheels, and then we can just zoom across. I guess we're going to have to drive at least one set of these wheels. We'll drive the front wheels. I think that will be the better bet. We'll see how this goes. Oh, I mean, if we could keep straight, it would be fantastic. Stay straight, stay straight, stay straight, stay straight. Why did you want to go wonky? Now I'm stuck. Interesting. Bit wider, maybe? Half a block each side. This should do us. So it sort of works, but it sort of doesn't. What about if we drop the axles down a bit? How high are we? Because in theory we should be able to just drive straight up here. So if we bring the axles down one entire block, we might be able to get this. So we want to go here. Just try that, see how that goes. Ah, smooth. But for whatever reason it wants to go wobbly. Should have corrected before we took off. Would have been fine. There we go, back on. No. Come on. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Land the back wheels down. Yes, other than it being a little bit too wobbly at the top. We've done it. GG. Fallen barrels. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. So first things first, we're going to get rid of all of this stuff. There's clearly a laser here that's going to trigger something. So we need to see what the laser triggers. And can we literally just bait this? Just by basically not going, like, zooming straight in. Well, there you go. But then there's loads of barrels in front of us. And they are quite heavy. Okay. And they do break the car. Okay, so what I'm feeling... Yeah, so I'm kind of feeling if we put like these blocks... I don't know how well it will work, but I just think we could just shove our way through it, maybe. Don't know. We'll try it with one. See what happens. I mean, the other way is you can just literally motor down there. So it doesn't really... It doesn't work as I was expecting it to do. I was kind of hoping it'd get underneath and kind of scoop them out of the way. I guess it kind of does. And if you wiggle your steering, you can sort of get through anyway. We might get this. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. So you can kind of bully your way through. There you go. I think this game is as easy or as complicated as you make it, you know? If you don't want to make it, ooh, that. It's not that bad. Now this is going to be interesting. So we need to drop a block on the button. So if you remember the last time we did this, we kind of did it narrow with a wheel at the back so we could scoot across. I'm wondering if we could build a similar thing. The only problem that you got there... is if I did like I had before, when we try and reach out here with whatever we are hoping to reach out here with to press the button, it's going to be unstable. So the other alternative is make something that can go wide first and then like have a block at the back so I can drive kind of over it. So the car will almost be over it, but the tires will be either side. Drop a block off, which will lower the bridge. Then we need to be narrow enough to get across 4 blocks. I think we got this. I don't need to be this long again for a start. So that's narrow enough to get us across the bridge. Right, so now what I'm feeling is if we have one of them decouplers, we'll use a little one, try and keep the weight down a little bit. Decoupler on just a normal block. So that's what we're going to drop on the button. So now obviously, guess we need some of these again. So then the plan is these. About if we move the attach point right to the very bottom. Might not even need to be that far out, to be fair. So then we are... I'm going to put a steering axle on the front just because I can just envisage us going horribly wrong. We've got to wire this up. We're going to need another engine. Let's put the engine nearer the front, try and get some sort of balance in. So this engine's for those wheels, this engine's for these wheels. Let's try this. So that's where we are with them. So we go forwards. Yeah, working so far, and we're happy with how straight and level we are. Wait, back up there. Decouple, so the block is on there. Yeah. God blimey, gov. Right, then we're on there, and then we wing these in. And then we just teetle across there. Kaboom. Easy. Easy. Nice. Good job. Good job. Ooh. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking straight away. Cannon. I don't know how accurate a cannon is, but straight off the bat, I'm feeling cannon. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So we've got to position ourselves to aim at it. It looks high. It is high. So we need to go kind of 3 blocks up. I'm going to put one of these near the engine. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully that's not actually connected anything to it. Rechange the center point of this block to be here. So then that can go to there. Yeah, there we go. I'll just check the movement, see if it will actually work. There we go. So we're going to put the cannon on that, which will give us a little bit of height adjustment. This should hopefully work. Okay. So, first things first, we've got to line up. I think that's somewhere close. I don't know if this is even going to be strong enough though. So then we go all the way up. Fire. Oh, we're still too low. But you do only get 3 shots. Okay, so if we go 2 more blocks up. Bada bing, bada boom. Late. It's a little bit wobbly on top now. There you go. Boom. Bring that back down. Awesome tricks. Move this bad boy back out. Steady as you does it. Straight across. Slam on the brakes. Whoop whoop. Easy. Easy. Climb the barrels. Okay, now we did discover that if you get the wheels right, you will have enough kind of... You've got enough traction to climb up. So I'm just going to try this very basics like this. Wow, this doesn't want to climb anywhere. Okay. And I'm thinking potentially a walker again. Or, hang on, let me just turn us around. Because I think last time I tried to climb something, I had to use an engine on the wheels. So if I can... So if I make us 4-wheel drive, kind of give us 4-wheel drive. See how this goes for a start. It's pretty well. It's a little bit wants to fall backwards. This isn't going to work as well as I hoped. The only other way... Yes, it wants to roll over as soon as it gets up. Jump, boom. So we either do like a big walk again. Not entirely sure how that's going to react with the barrels though. We'll see. We'll have to give it a go. That's all we can do. What about if we put one of them on? So that's there. So now we've got a little bit of length to us. This will enable us to have kind of a little bit more wheel-like. This will be interesting. I'm not going to lie. I am intrigued to see how this will drive. Yeah, I know there's nothing on the back. You just got to bear with us. Okay, that might work. By the time we get something on the back to make it kind of longer and increase the ability to climb, I think this might actually do us, you know. Okay, right. So bring that back down to the bottom. Bosh. Just check all connections. Everybody's happy. Okay, let's go. I think these might break. I haven't put the supports on them like we did the first time we built the walker. Ah, he also wants to flip over. Okay, that's broke my front. How can we stop this from slipping? We can make it longer, I guess. Longer's one way to stop you going over, but also what? A bit of weight on the front, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so that's all of those connected up. Is that going to be enough to kind of let it tip back, but without letting it tip back too far? What's broken already? Something just cracked off already. Give it another go, but I'll look at it from the side so that I can see things a little bit better. See where the problem is. If I can get the barrels out of the way so I can get onto the wall. Just at that top there, I need to kind of get to the top bit. It's not working so well. Okay, so here's the thing. So I went away, had a little think about this. Been going about it all the wrong way. So I've been trying to climb this, right? But what about if we have a platform that just rocks up and can kind of launch a car across rather than trying to do all this hard work? Why don't we just do something like that? It makes it, there's a little bit more sense to it, I guess. And if we can sort of climb up, because that's high enough. So that's what I'm going to think about doing. Okay, so that's our little vehicle. Okay, so that's the starting point. Then we've got to move this. So then what we're planning to do is, so then this is all like this, and then this is like a floor underneath this. I wish you could kind of click and drag it, make things a little bit easier to do. But you can see what I'm saying, right? Then we need 4 of these. So I need it to attach on that point there. What we're going to do is I'm going to aim to do this, if this will work. Then we need our axles. So axles are here. Steering axle for good measure. Okay, so in theory, put that down so it doesn't slam down. We move forwards, and I've already spotted a problem. I'm not going to be able to get close enough. But then we go up. Oh yeah, we're plenty high enough. Yeah, so if I just extended the platform, that'd be awesome. I also think if I can use this, if I can connect that to that, I can. Actually, this might work better. But that'll keep that kind of nice and square. Yes, right. So now if we get a load of these lightweight blocks, I don't know why I didn't use the lightweight blocks before. Ooh, okay. Oh, adding them stabilizer bars on it really helped. Yes. Bosh, right. Level 33, pass crate. This is going to be interesting. So obviously you need to get that crate onto that button. Okay, so here's what I'm feeling. It's going to be a little bit cheeky. I'm thinking we can do this really simply. So it'll mean that we've got to come back to the starting point here and turn around. But this is what I'm thinking. If I put a grabber at the front of this vehicle. So the idea is if I put a grabber on the front of this, the grabber will grab the button and obviously we'll pull back. But the issue is we're going to be the wrong side of the button. So what I'm suggesting, that we come all the way back to our starting location where we are and kind of turn around, because this obviously this square is the biggest area around us. So we go forwards, zoom, 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 grab hold of the block, probably reverse all the way back around and turn around and drop it off there. Yeah? Does that make sense? So we're forwards. Whoa. Grab. Oh no, we're bottomed out. Whoa, we're a bit nippy. Don't know why it wants to pull. It wants to pull to the left for some reason. Okay, so the wheels aren't actually that good for ground clearance. I'm just thinking, can we get around here? No, I'm going to fall, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, retry. So we'll stick with the original plan. The original plan was to zoom over. I don't know why it wants to pull to the left though. Grab hold of the block. With the block grabbed hold of, go past. Yeah, there we go. Turn around. See, now we got it. Gently. Drop that, and then we'll just reverse over the bridge in a very strange fashion because we still want to pull into one direction. Boom! That was really easy compared to the last one. Awesome. So that's past the crate. On to the next one. Side walls walker. Okay. So we'll do what we did before similarly when we had the 2 sideways piston things. I hope, and I have no idea if this will work, But I hope this will work. Get one of these, change how we connect it. So we want to connect it here so that it's this way. We'll try these for a start. I have no idea if this is even something that's going to work. I think that's it. I think that's it. So we'll go forwards. Oh boy. We extend all these out. Ah, doesn't want to go. Why doesn't it want to go? This isn't going to work. I just want to know what happens when we leave the platform. Are we just going to drop like a rock? Come on. No. I've had a thought. We want to kind of support these so that they don't wiggle around. Don't know if this will work. I don't have a clue if this is how it works or not. Likewise, these were kind of a bit wiggly around as well. If we do that, that might hopefully keep them kind of sturdy, maybe? I don't know. We'll give it a go. Lower him to the ground. Right. Forwards. Let's not hit the barrier. Extend. Extends is good. And forwards. We're going to hit the barrier. Okay, so that's all the cones gone. Oh, magic. We are dropping down, I think, though. It is slow. We are dropping down, definitely, so we're going to struggle to get up the other side. Oh, that's a shame. But that has worked. So I need something. Maybe steering axles on the front to kind of lift us up. I don't know how this is going to work. So that's like that, right? So now what left? I mean, if we got them both so they went the same way, that'll take us up and that'll take us down, hopefully. Right, okay. Okay. So then, oh, this isn't going to work. Oh, it is. It is. Of course it is. Don't worry. Extend out. Oh, it does. Yes, fam. I mean, you got to do it kind of a little bit, but it does get you a go over the cones. Okay, and now I know that we're safe. Oh, it does drive down awesomely. So then we can bring everything in. Yeah! That was awesome. One more level to go. Do level 35. Let's go. Oh, boy, this looks like it's going to be fun. I need to see what this has got above it. Because otherwise, we can kind of do... We can kind of do what we did before. Ooh. That's going to be a little bit harder. So if we stick to the wall... Oh, that's going to be a lot harder. Okay. I'm not sure about this one. I'm feeling... This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Don't know how strong the grabbers are, but what I'm thinking... If we have some way of extending out... So I'm going to need grabbers on the side and I'm going to need grabbers at the front. So they're like that. We don't have an awful lot of time with it at the top. That's the only trick that we've got here. So then again, same thing out sideways. Something like that. And the grabs for this are going to be on the edge. So these two will work okay. It's just them two, I'm not sure. So they're nearly at the maximum length anyway, so it's going to be interesting. too short, aren't I? Yeah, it needs to be up a block. I knew that. So the theory is... What's broke already? Oh, because it's grabbing. K's and L's. Too far back. This is going to be so much fun. Rubbish. So we'll use these sliders and try and give us a head start, okay? So we're here. And we're here. Yeah, we're overcomplicating this, it's fine. We'll put our middle block here for a change, right? We'll get rid of this and this. And then we'll have one of these. Then we'll get the wooden block. Lightweight wood block. So that's there, okay, right? Now... Same again that we had before with these two piston things. Oh, this is going to get so confusing. Now we just got to set up a load of buttons. Okay. Let me just... So we go I. K. Yeah. It's as high as it goes. Oh, it's not going to be high enough. We'll try it. Oh boy. Oh no. It doesn't go out and pull us in far enough. Oh, nuts. Right idea. Right idea. So if we bring them back one, maybe that would be enough. I don't know. Okay, so now we move forwards. Okay, so we've got to take them off. Now we move forwards. Stop. Then we go up. And then we go out. Toggle the grab. Cool. Grab. Ah, still doesn't get us close enough. We put some drive wheels on the front of here. So if we can do this and this, yeah, maybe, hopefully, and then put these on. Do we need all of this then? Bit brave. We probably will do. If we try this, have these as just so we're front wheel drive rather than front wheel steering. So we're like that. Yep. Agreed. Up. Forwards. We're not touching the floor because the grabber's on. Still not touching the floor. Okay. Doesn't particularly work as such. The issue that we have is by having wheels on, the grabbers won't come far enough down. So if I replace the grabbers with a normal block, then somewhere along the line I can put a piston. So we're going to need 2 blocks here so that we can have a piston and a grabber. This is getting very, very complicated now. Is that going to foul? No. Okay, cool. I need to run through the controls to this. So this goes up all the way to the top. These go out. Then we press the grabber, they turn on. We can take our time with this. We don't need to rush. We can take our time. I want to be as, there we go, close to the end as I can, so that it gives us a little bit of room. Grab. Then we got to launch. We got it wrong again. Got to lift ourselves up, which it's not doing. There we go. Lift ourselves up. Launch them out. Push that down. Toggle the grabbers. Bring that in. Bring this in. Move forwards. No! Put another 10. That's got to be it now, surely. Surely that's counteracted it. Yeah, I mean, it's starting to lurch backwards when we accelerate now, so... Bring them in. Bring that in. Bring that down. And then release the grab. My gosh, we've done it. We have done it. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching these last 5 levels. They're getting a lot harder. Hopefully I'll bring you the next 5 tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys. These are getting tricky. They're requiring too much thought. See you in a bit, guys. Bye for now.